Hello again to all my viewers. I'm making this YouTube channel mostly for my Caleb and Jacob, but Jacob may be right. We may reach the millions with this stuff before it's over with, so I will tell y'all a little bit about myself, whoever you are. My name is CJ Kingpin, and as you might have guessed, that's a made-up name, because I don't want to tell you my real one. That's a need-to-know basis. I was born in Gate City, Virginia. I was the youngest of 3 children. My brother has been gone a long time already. I've been blessed with a lot of cousins too, a lot of neighbors and friends. I've been a best friend, adopted sibling to an impressive number of people. I think some people can kind of see that I'm the real deal. What you see is what you get, and I always try to be there for them and go the distance and help any way I can. Then there's others that hate me too. I've run into my share of them. If people make up their mind to see the bad in you, they always can. Even if they have to completely make it up, they'll find something. I try to not be that way myself. I try to be the one that always sees the good. And I was born at 8 o'clock in the morning. I read an interesting study not too long ago about the time of day you was born and how that would reflect in your personality through your life. So 8 a.m. is supposed to make me a pretty good worker, but not a slave driver. Whether there's anything to that study, your guess about as good as mine. A Friday's child supposed to be loving and giving. A December child supposed to be the most honest and loyal in the world. But that's astrology, questionable stuff. We ain't gonna get too much into that. Let's see. I can tell you I've got really good eyesight. I'm a lot stronger than most females. I've held up pretty well. I've worked hard all my life, and I credit it to that. In my younger days, I could run really fast. I can't run quite as fast now. I had to give that torch to carry to my Josh. He was only 8-year-old when he beat me in a race. The moment was bittersweet. I'm a little hard of hearing. I've got about 70% normal hearing. I watch movies with subtitles. I'm missing 13 teeth. And my hair, this is basically my natural color, but it's been a dye job since I was 24-year-old. I had too many grays even then to pull out. So, 16 years of hair dye at $3 a box. I spent about $500 on it, give or take a little, which is kind of sad, but it's been money well spent. I used to think when I was 40 I was going to quit dyeing it and be white and get old, but once I got 40, I didn't feel that old. I still didn't want it white, so it still ain't. And I will tell you, I love music. I don't know music per se. I might be a little bit of a disgrace to the musical field, but I was born with an ear for music. I can carry the tune. I love listening to music. At some point, I might put some musical videos on here. I don't know. I'll keep you guessing though, for sure. I'm always full of surprises. I like to read dorky, non-fiction stuff. Sometimes I read a fiction book. It has to be suspenseful, usually, for me to get into it. But almost always I read non-fiction, some topic that's caught my interest. I like to write. I like crafts. All kind of crafts. Not all the time, though. I take spells. Well, the craft stores got too expensive, and I decided I had to zero in on just one craft, which is being baby scrapbooks. I got me about 30 scrapbooks of my babies. I like photography. That's another thing I've dabbled in but never quite mastered. I took thousands of pictures of them, and all their birthday cards that they got, and their schoolwork, and their drawings and stuff like that, I scrapbooked. And when they're all grown up and all got their own places, they'll all have the volumes that are of their self, and that'll be a gift from me. And my parents had me at about 40-year-old. So my mom is pretty up there now, but she's still in good shape too. My dad's been gone now several years. I have one ex-husband and 4 babies. My stepson Kobe, he's 22 now. And with all his mom's kids and all his dad's, he is the oldest of 10 children. Now, the average family unit, it's not as big now as what it used to be, but with just a little bit of imagination, you can still pull off the same kind of effect. Well, my 4 that look like me, I've got my Erica Nicole. She was born 2/27/98, and my Joshua Daniel, 9/16/99. My Caleb Ezekiel from 10/21/03, and last but not least, my Jacob Eli 12/1/05. Right now, they are with their dad, and I'm not going to get too much into that either, except to tell you a quote. I believe it was Mark Twain that said it. That money talks, I can't deny. I heard it once, it said goodbye. That's your whole story in a nutshell on that. But my babies are my whole life. They always have been and always will be. And I didn't finish college. I went to college for a year and a half. But I got my first real job at 15. I've worked a lot of child care, a lot of convenience stores, and miscellaneous other kind of work. Nothing really to shout about. Right now I work as a cleaning lady at an indoor swimming pool. I work weekends and Wednesday nights. I get 20 hours there a week. And I'm also on the substitute teaching call list, which is something I really love. I love it because there's never any 2 days alike. I get calls from several different schools, a lot of different classes and age groups. And I love kids, and they all say they love me. They say I'm the best substitute they ever had, and they all hope they'll see me again and stuff like that. It always makes my day. I hope to go back to college at some point and get me a piece of paper that says I'm smart. Usually in any academic setting, I'll score second place. There's always some super genius in the bunch that'll beat me. But to be an old, toothless cleaning lady with a bad southern accent, I might surprise you. And what else can I tell you? I'll tell you that I am a Christian. I believe in God with everything in me. I've seen too much and too many answered prayers and too much of His help in my life to ever not believe it. I ain't never gonna be a church lady though. I will never fit the part. But that's alright. I'm exactly what God made me, and I am what I am by His grace. His grace has carried me through a lot of things in this world. there's not too much you can ever tell me that I can't relate to in some way. I've been through my share. I hope God can use that for His glory and for me to help someone. I've felt His call on my life to His ministry since I was just really little. And I hope that my life can make some kind of a difference to somebody. And let's see. I guess that's about it for tonight. My Jacob always says at the end of his, like, comment, and subscribe. If there's some way for me to comment on his stuff on YouTube, I ain't never found it. I don't think there is a comment button. I could be wrong, though. See, I don't know very much about this new technology at all. I just got me a new pretty ritzy phone was given to me for Christmas. And I've been having a lot of fun learning what I can do with it. But they say you can't teach an old dog new tricks. I am still new to this YouTube video and internet world kind of stuff. But I know for sure you can like and subscribe. Thank you for watching this video today. God bless you.